NOAA, which is the organization that handles weather and forecasting, said that they launch 100 balloons a day, weather balloons, so maybe it was something like that. But they're not saying what it was. And the jet transcripts from the pilots are being released, and they're describing it differently. Of course, they're flying at, Mach 2. I don't know what they're flying. They're flying at, 800 miles an hour, so you can't blame them. But they're describing them differently. You know what it means? I guess we should read it in the Daily Mail, because evidently they have better intelligence gathering capabilities than we do right now.
Yeah, well, I think what likely happens is, again, like these members of Congress have said in this map, the whole briefing they got that was supposedly classified was all stuff you could find in the news.
Domain gap is what they said in our ability. There it is. There's your domain gap.
There's the nuclear sites. There's where it leaves.
Look exactly where it's going to. Right over the sites.
Yes.
Comes in barely over Alaska, traverses Canada, right down into where our most sensitive military.
Those are our nuclear weapon sites.
Don't underestimate the Chinese. That's one thing, the Chinese Communist Party.
And it's also very, very important to note that China has a long-run goal and objective with respect to world domination. And I think, unfortunately for the American people, President Biden is particularly weak in combating whatever China is prepared to do.
They play the long game.
No, there's no doubt about it. That's how they see things. And they've done this, if you read their history, throughout their history, they've played the long game. And they've said the 21st century is the Chinese century.